Moving to the next step, we can check up the logs path folder that where actually that logs are getting generated in the target machine. Log files, FTP. Here it is. So here we can see up all the captured logs are getting captured in this one. And the next one is now we need to add up a source in the Splunk one. For we can go to the Splunk over here, add data, monitor, files and directories which we need to monitor. Go to the C drive, int logs, log file, select next, go to the review, commit, click on search, start searching. So it is now it's showing. Now you can go to the search. It's doing up here, data summary. Now here we will see that we are getting data summary and logs captured from both the machines, target Windows 7 and the logger C machine. And now it's the time to generate an attack from our Kali Linux machine. So here we need to create up firstly two of the dummy files with the username and the passwords. Let's create that files on the desktop. cd desktop ge edit login.txt to open the file 1 2 3 4 and we'll put up the two actual usernames. Save and close. The next one to create password .txt. Save in this one 2 3 4 actual passwords of the machine. Click save. Now we will launch up an attack brute force on FTP website. I think I've got the command over here. Yes, here is the command. Hydra is basically the pre-installed tool in the Kali Linux machine which we use to create make a brute force attack. So that's the command syntax which we need to use. And let's click enter. So it has shown that it has found up the two valid passwords on there, that one username and the passwords. So let's do the 2 times. And now we will go to our Splunk machine and check what logs has been captured for this attack in the Splunk. We'll give a refresh because it takes some time, little bit time to load the data. So we can see that the latest event is recorded few seconds ago, and we can search for the recent our attack. The syntax 10.1.1.25 and pass. Yeah, that's the 11:08 the time and we got that one, and the second one is to just to select pass. Yes, at the same time we have got it over here 11:08. Okay, so what we can do, we can save this alert, save, and brute force attacks shading app real time number of results. Make this one as a 5. Let throttle and trigger action will make it severity 5. So this has shown that actually are all of the logs getting captured up in here, and now we can go to the trigger alerts for the real-time monitoring and we'll generate up another brute force attack on the hosted website. We'll generate it multiple times. Yes, so see here we can see that we got real-time alert for the brute force attack on our 10.1.1.25 hosted website. And in the same way, we can generate up an from the week 11 where we have learned up that how to generate up a DOS attack on the machine. So for doing that one, firstly we need to enable up the network monitoring logs for this our SIEM machine. So let's see how we configure that one. Go to again settings, data inputs. So in this one we have to enable local Windows network monitoring, new Splunk network monitoring. Here we can add, give it the name network monitoring SIEM. And .1.1.12. This is the IP address of our SIEM machine. So just click next. Everything remain will the same. Review, submit, and we can do the start searching over here. So here we will get, if you search on this one, we can get up all the details, address, family, and whatever the direction of the traffic flow, inbound or it's outbound. So when we will generate up the DOS attack from Kali Linux machine, it will basically overload our network bandwidth, and it will generate up a whole lot of the packets on this one. And the way we can generate up attack for that one, in the let's go to the Kali Linux machine, and here we have to use up the hping command. Let me check it if it exists in my history. Here we got it, hping. So it will the IP address of our C machine is this one, and this it will flood the traffic packets on this our 10.1.1.12 machine. We will generate this attack multiple times and will capture up and see the packets that what logs are getting monitored on this one on our Splunk machine. We'll stop it and generate another one. The time you generate the attack, this Splunk machine gets a little bit slower because of attack on that machine. Gets a little bit unresponsive. Press Ctrl C to stop the attack. Let's go to the search and refresh that one so that Splunk can load the data. We can see here from the data summary, yes, few seconds ago. And the syntax through which you can search for the DOS attack, that is 21, and that support and inbound is the best syntax through which you can search for, and capital inbound. So see here we can see that at 11:12 what the time when we have generated up attack on this machine. So for this one also, if any attack happens, we can create up a real-time alert for this one. Go to the click save, and this one is, give the name DOS attack on 10.1.1.12. Shading app, real time, number of results, make it greater than 50, throttle. For this one also action, whatever you can choose up according to your the severity. You want to create it medium, low, high, critical. Let's go for critical to this one. Save, and now